Hello and welcome to All Roads Tavern, the only tavern in the multiverse where we are all about that barge, no trawler. I am your host, Eric Belts. We have with us today the Void Ocean crew of...
Terrell.
Stacy.
Will.
Nathan. And Will.
And yawn.
Hey, that's me. That's our word.
The problem with not being there is that I can't, take visual cues or anything like that.
Yeah.
And Will.
So the last time...
Try harder to see through those.
Sorry, my scrying is on the fritz right now.
Ah, darn.
Damn those children. They
You
do
can't
that
hear
to
me
you.
shaking my head, but I think you can hear me shaking my head.
When you shake
I
your
just
head, we
assume that's
can
your-
hear it quite often in these mics.
Yeah.
Anyways, last time on the Void Ocean, we saw, or our crew came to Self and Raw, the Elvish island, and started to find a weird, salty film on everything. Plants seemed to be dying. Elves were mysteriously not there, though maybe for everyone else that wasn't so mysterious because they've never really seen them much. Anyways,
I have a very important question.
yes,
Is Crazy Kona with us?
yes,
Okay. And what is she doing?
she's just kind of following along.
Oh, we sure as hell aren't leaving her on the ship alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I want her to be safe, because she sounds like a good resource if she can make us travel instantly.
Really?
He never did that. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, you guys just came out into the middle of the forest from the caverns, and you know what? Since it's been forever, let's do a quick description of everybody. Quick description.
Yeah, we should have done that last
And
time.
we should have.
Viana, or you're not Viana. You're Wendy.
I am Wendy, but it sounded like you wanted to start with Viana.
Go, Wendy.
Wendigalia is a what is she? Hold on.
No one remembers anymore.
No
Eric.
one
Let's
cares.
just skip this. We don't have time for this, Eric. Next episode.
She's a 5'3", 20-something-year-old tiefling. Probably the only one anyone's ever seen. She's green with orange-yellow glowy eyes, and her body is covered in horrifying scripted scars everywhere.
Salt, what do you look like?
He is a tall
Yeah.
man, a little portly, dark skin, hair pulled back in dreadlocks, leans on an oar that is also his magical staff. Wears no shoes,
To his detriment.
to his detriment. Yes, always seems to have a little bit of a bemused smile on his face. Right now, he's happy that he feels pretty good despite the long trek up the stairwell.
All right. Seiza, what do you look like?
Tall side of average, athletic build, brown skin, gold hair, gold eyes, monks, gi outfit, roby thingy. There you go.
Marius.
Average height, catfolk, gray fur, sneaky.
What?
It's been
He-
so
he
long,
just
I
looks
don't
sneaky.
remember.
I've got fur, but
Natalie
I'm
dress.
snaky?
Sneaky.
Oh,
That's
that
snaky.
makes a lot more
Sneaky.
sense.
Sneaky
Yeah,
makes
it
more
does.
sense.
Yes.
See, it makes a lot more sense.
Viana, what do you look like?
Tall, white blonde hair, purple eyes, roby, elfy green stuff for clothes. Mr. Bun Bun is a plant-like looking bunny with little leaves for ears.
And Kona is an elf who is old looking, very, very old looking, ancient looking even. Wrinkles everywhere, thinning hair, gray hair. I can't remember if I said if she was thin or more on the portly side. Probably thin.
I think she was thin, yeah.
But yeah, she kind of has this wild look about her eyes, and every now and then something seems to flit on her, and she curses at something.
I imagine her as a less terrifying Augra.
Yes, yes, we used that description before for
Yes.
her.
She's
Yes.
not nearly as ugly and terrifying as Augra from the Dark Crystal. 80s reference. That's my one.
No, it's not. So, you guys are at the top of this in the middle of the forest looking around. Give me... Everyone roll a constitution check after scaling that.
Wow.
Will immediately dies.
What'd you roll, Will? Wow, that was lower than what I rolled, and I rolled pretty low. All right, what's my constitution?
12.
Well, actually, that's made up, so I don't. Crumble. I'm gonna go with 5.
Okay.
That's what I
God.
rolled.
Does that mean
Literally what I rolled. I rolled a
constitution
5.
or fortitude?
Constitution.
Okay. 4.
What'd you get, Seiza?
12.
And Marius?
Should I roll
18.
for Mr. Bun Bun?
Sure. You
I
can
mean,
roll
he's
for
on
Mr.
my
Bun Bun.
shoulder.
He's exhausted from sitting on your shoulder.
He did better than me. 10.
Okay. Marius is the only one who doesn't feel this as much as everyone else does.
Ha!
What'd you get, Seiza?
Meow.
I forget
Meow.
already.
12.
12. Okay, yeah. So everyone but Marius feels this. You all feel
Show up.
cotton mouthy.
Ew.
Kind of dry
Get
here.
it out.
Oh.
So that's what.
Oh. Is this is like
Mr. Bun Bun kind of looks droopy, a little wilty maybe.
oh man. We're dying of we're starting to die of thirst.
Speak
Awfully quick.
That's I know.
Speak for yourself.
That's what that means. That's a sign of like
I tell him to go back to the boat
thirst and
because
starvation.
I don't want him to wilt.
He hugs you. He tells you that he's not leaving your side.
Wait, he's not leaving or something.
Leafing.
Ah,
So,
make like a
So-
Bun Bun and leaf.
And
Wait.
get out of here.
so question.
Yes.
In a water world, are we all kind of familiar with the symptoms of dehydration? And, based upon how long we've been here, how far along are we?
Probably not me,
Yeah.
actually. So
If you've been mostly landlocked for your life, you probably aren't too familiar with it.
All right.
But if you've done a lot of traveling, Salt definitely knows this feeling. I would say that Wendy would probably know this feeling by now.
Every trip back to the Mage Guild.
And
I've been island hopping for a bit.
yeah, Marius has been island hopping for a bit, so he knows it too. I don't think you really would, Seiza, because you've been on your island for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah.
So yeah, based off of that, it's hard to, you're only like, if this is what's happening, you're only in the first couple of stages for it, but you really don't know how long this is going to be before you could die of thirst,
Right.
because this is happening at an unnatural rate.
I'm going to
Right.
look at my canteen.
Okay.
How much water is in there? Is there as much water as should be?
was it full? You got on the ship.
We've probably been drinking it on our way
Yeah,
up.
you've been drinking it on your way up.
Oh.
And you realize you drank way more than you thought you did.
Okay.
Not so much you as the other guys. They
Yeah.
drank even more.
Okay.
I'd say Marius is the only one who's not an empty cantina right now.
Okay.
Not cantina.
I hate to
All right.
I hate to delay us, but
This is not good.
yeah. Hold on a second. I need to check something. I'll be right back.
Oh, hold on. Everybody gather around. Wait, hold on. I should actually make sure I can do this before I say that I'm going to do it. Hold on. Hold that thought. Continue.
Okay.
You will or you Salt?
Salt.
Okay.
I tell everyone to wait here for a second. I need to check on something, and I'm going to wander away, so they're just slightly away, so everyone's out of sight.
Okay.
And I'm going to examine something
Okay.
on right here.
Okay.
Do I notice any change there? Is there like that salty stuff around the wound? Does it seem less?
Not really.
Okay, that's important to know. All right, I go back
Okay.
after redressing.
All right. So you get back there.
That was long bathroom break.
So what are you guys gonna do?
What were you gonna
I am going to have everybody gather around and cast Create Water.
do? Nice.
Okay. Give me a caster level.
Oh, my.
2.
That's not a good sign.
Roll d20 plus your caster level.
Oh my god. Don't fail me now. Hey, that's not bad. 19.
19. You said your caster level is 2.
Correct.
Okay,
Cleric
so you'd
spell,
make 2
2
gallons.
Cleric, rolled a 17.
You
So
would make
19.
2 gallons. You make about a cup of water.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Huh. Hold on. I got this. Like, concentrate and try it again.
That's about all the more you're able to seem to pull together right now, is a cup per time.
Huh.
Dibs.
This has never happened to me before.
Sure, that's what you say to all the boys.
Uh,
Or girls. I don't know what you're doing.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. Huh.
Don't be gross, old man.
I'm not that old.
He's
You walk
old.
with a cane.
It's a staff.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I do, actually.
Oh, gosh.
Compensating
He just
for
marches
something.
right up to him. and says,
Wendy,
it's a staff.
Wendy can't stop herself from laughing at that conversation.
We all look at her, shocked. She's laughing.
I'm not surprised.
Because they make good fun of you. You are low-hanging fruit, they say.
Sazen knows that deep down Wendy's full of sunshine.
No. No.
Bun on your shoulder kind of like pushes on your head a little bit and points further in island and is like,
Okay, keep walking in that direction.
okay. So you guys start to walk then.
What is this way?
I don't know.
Well, you're headed towards the center of the island, which would be cities and such. Or as
The
much of a city.
How big is the island?
The city. There's not cities.
Okay.
Yeah, from side to side, it's basically round, right? Cause
Yeah, it's
a flat-
basically round.
Yeah, so what's the diameter?
There's the big huge kingdom
A few miles.
Like some outlining houses.
Like 3 or
That's about
4?
4, maybe?
4
Yeah.
miles across?
Yeah.
Okay.
it. And it's all very blendy.
Blendy?
Oh.
Yeah, like you can't, like you'll before you even realize it, you'll actually be in the city without knowing it because it's all
Oh.
blended.
Oh, it's like part of the forest.
Yeah.
The Ashen Forest.
Well, it didn't used to be like that.
All right.
I just like the name. The Ashen Forest.
Yeah, it's a kind of good name. So
Our
we
next stop, the Ashen
are going to do a skills challenge to try and get to the center of the island before you guys all.
Die of dehydration?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't worry if any of you fall.
All right, everybody.
Oh, it's alright.
Nice knowing ya.
Roll initiatives.
TPK time.
TPK and a skills challenge?
Yeah, totally. It's
Oh,
gonna happen.
great.
That's better.
16 for Seiza.
Okay.
14 for Wendy.
14 for me.
Who has the better dex? Probably Wendy.
18.
Yeah, Wendy.
Marius?
20.
Deanna?
16.
What's your dex, Deanna?
This character sheet says 14.
What's yours,
I don't even
Seiza?
know what level is
Dex?
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's actually 24. Not
Sure,
20.
just add on a few extra numbers there.
That's what I do.
Okay. So, to remind everybody the rules of a skills challenge, you cannot use a skill that you used in the previous round. You cannot use a skill that the person right before you used. You can, in my rules, use fortitude, reflex, will, and attack as a form of skill. And you have Kona with you, so you have one action point that you all can use.
What about Mr. Bun Bun? Mr. Bun Bun is insulted.
Also, what about Stacy, since we can't find her character
Yeah.
sheet anywhere? How do we want to help her take part?
Okay.
Oh, we know she's
Sit here and be awesome.
Stacy can give, can have, when it's Stacy's turn, or no, Stacy, you are out of initiative. When somebody rolls bad, You can attempt.
assist?
Yes, you can assist them
Okay, cool.
and give them a reroll, but you can only do that for one person around.
Ooh, one person around. Okay. That's actually really cool. Can we do that from now forever?
Just never use a character sheet for you.
No, I like that because one, I never know what to do, and two, that sounds actually way more helpful.
It's quite good.
All right, so you do not know how difficult the skills challenge is, and we are going to start off with Marius.
It's me. It's me, Marius. Not the me. I'm a Windy.
Who's Ami?
Oh, what do you need?
On my floor.
Oh, on the floor.
Oh, so Marius, what are you going to do?
I'm going to look at my skills. So we need to get into the center of the island.
Now, is the center of the island the center of
Presumably.
the city, or is it
Yes.
like a mountain, or it's the center of the city?
Is it relatively flat?
Yes.
So
The
we're
city is
we're
flat.
at the top of the plateau now.
Yes.
So it's basically flat. All right.
Okay.
This island is
It's
unique
mostly
that
just
there's not a
trees.
huge lake in the center. This place actually has lakes varied.
Yeah, and there's like
Oh.
waterfalls, except
I'm
they
going-
may not be running right now.
I'm
I guess.
going to climb a
Yeah,
tree.
not really.
They were not. Yeah, you didn't describe them when we came in, so.
You weren't next to a waterfall at the time.
Yeah.
I know
the
what happened.
city
They
is
didn't
kind
pay
of
their
like
water bill.
surrounded
Oh, okay.
by waterfalls and like little lagoon areas.
All right.
God, we're in California.
Well, you're not.
All right, so Marius.
I'm going to
Oh,
climb a
excuse
tree.
me. Okay. Roll a climb.
20.
All right.
He rolled a 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's
And he got a 20.
that's a good reason to pick climb.
Yes.
Cat.
Meow.
So Marius tries to climb up a tree.
Oh no.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
You
But-
should have picked one tree.
Also, apparently should have rolled better.
Yeah. The tree though appears to be a little too decayed, and he gets up a little bit before he just starts to go all the way back down.
Nuts.
No, there are no nuts about it.
Seiza.
Oh, let's see. 20 was not enough. All right. Let's see. Seiza is going to use
We're down,
perception
down
to
here.
try and detect the most direct way to the city.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Do we know how many failures we have?
No.
No. Okay.
We got one more. That's going to be that's a 20 also.
20 also.
All right. Wait. So Stacy, can you help? At this point, I'm worried because we start with 2 failures. You may want to help out.
I didn't think I could help till it was my turn.
No. You are
Confused.
not in combat order.
Okay.
You just go. I want to help them this round.
Yeah.
Oh. But what if you guys are worse?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Bad is bad. It doesn't really.
Well, I know what I'll do. I'll point out that there are trails leading into the city. They're covered
yeah.
in kind of dead vines, but I'll kind of clear away.
Yeah.
And kind of be like, this is what I remember.
So what is it?
Because the rest of the place, the trails, like everything else, is very blended in, and if you're not used to them, you overlook them pretty well.
Yeah, so
So-
I look around a bit and I find, because the path would have been kind of more like
All right. So what does
gravelly.
that give?
That gives
Yeah.
Nate a reroll.
Okay.
Oh, it gives me a reroll? All right.
All right.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, hey, that would be a natural 20.
Oh.
So that would be that'd be a 32 in total.
That
All
is
right.
a success.
So-
Natural 20.
success-
Consider 2 successes.
Seiza's like looking around, like I can't figure out which way we're supposed to go, and Viana's like, well, a trail looks like this, dummy, and she's like, oh yeah, those are all over the place.
Well, no, because it would be more obvious to me. I lived here,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah, there you go. So,
you know.
so there you go. So now that Seiza knows what to look for, yeah, she can spot them like gangbusters.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
All right, Wendy,
Okay.
you guys are headed down a trail.
I actually thought that I had a better score than that for that, so I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm actually going to try. I guess I'm going to try using alchemy to put together basically skin cream for everybody. Moisturizer of some kind, yeah.
Moisturize me.
So we'll see if that helps.
Stay away from me.
Because all of my skills, I think I have to roll above a 10 to even break.
It's like in your fur clumps.
That is not going to do it. It's not even a 20. I have hero points.
You find your ingredients just evaporating.
Actually, we should all have hero points.
Yeah.
Level 4 now.
That's right.
Well, I have a 3 still because I think I gained one the other day, a million years ago. So I'm gonna use a hero point to re-roll because I rolled a 5. Please roll above a 10. Anything above a 10. That is not above a 10. Okay. That is 21.
21, that is a failure.
Okay.
So Wendy whips together this cream and rubs it on her skin to test it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It burns! It burns!
yeah, it burns.
It burns. I'm unhappy about that.
Salt.
All right. Well, we're not doing so great, so I'm going to use Knowledge Arcana.
Okay.
My highest skill.
4.
I would say I would be looking for magical wards and signs that may be in place that would help us get there faster, or perhaps are like special wards that, provide some sort of boost or assistance to people traveling or lost along the road.
Okay.
Something like that.
A magical rest stop way station thing.
Yes. If I spend a fate point right now.
Fate point?
Or not a fate point.
Hero point.
Hero
You can
point.
get a +8 right now before you
Get
roll.
a +8.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that because my luck with dice rolls has not been great recently. Oh, I didn't need to. Shoot. Well, without that point, it would have been a 27.
But you
And
used
plus
it.
8, 35.
That is a success.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yay!
Salt is able to find a few spots of magical spring waters that you guys are able to refresh yourselves a bit with. But it's only coming out as a trickle, so it doesn't help too much, but it'll help stave off it for a little bit longer. Marius, it is back to you, top of the round, which means Stacy.
You can help at any time.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what skill did you just use?
Knowledge Arcana.
Okay. I'm going to intimidate the trees.
You could use Knowledge Nature?
Yeah, but for what? Also,
Stealth?
for what?
Hide from the evil aura of magic.
I'd like to hide from my dehydration, please.
And perception was used.
But not immediately after you. Or before you.
Yeah, you didn't use...
Oh, right.
Yeah, you could use
Yeah.
perception because we're starting to hallucinate.
Yeah. Although if just found a source of water, shouldn't be.
A trickle.
You'd probably have to just sit there lapping at it the whole time to keep from hallucinating. Yeah, I guess perception to make sure we're continuing the right way and
Okay.
not being led astray by
Okay.
things.
Also, I imagine that
There we go.
we're probably more suffering from salt poisoning than
Yeah.
straight up dehydration.
23.
23 is a failure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stacy, can you help?
You want
I'm
me to
rolling.
help now? Are you sure you want me to help now?
Well, I don't know. That was the third failure. So
Yeah.
it might be the end. I don't know. Eric hasn't really given me a clue with his face yet.
I think we're good. I'll save it.
Okay.
Save it.
All right. Seiza, you can double
Yes.
not use perception.
Double not use
I'm sorry, what?
perception.
You can double not use perception because you used it last round,
Hooray,
and Marius
yeah.
just used it.
You have
Ah,
heal?
right.
That would be useful.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, healing.
Let's see. Seiza is going to use her heal check to kind of diagnose the symptoms of dehydration and temporarily overcome them.
Okay.
That's sweet. Sweet, he bought it. And she's
I
going to use
wanna
an action point to re-roll that because a 19 is just not going to be enough.
Otherwise, I think character character have
Crit
that
fail.
so I could assist her?
Oh.
If you want to.
Balance out that natural 20.
I'm pretty sure I had heal.
Yeah, I'm
on.
guessing you did too. You liked characters with heal.
Yes.
So yeah, you can you can help out.
Okay.
All right, you get to re-roll again, apparently.
I get to reheal a third time's a charm. And it's not.
Oh.
God damn it, Nate.
That-
Counting on you.
I'm rolling as best as I can.
What's
We
funny is you
can't
could
tell if you lie about it over
Yeah,
the
we-
internet.
hint, hint. Yeah, we don't know if you're lying.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Another natural 20. How about that? What do you know?
All
Nah, I
right.
gotta be honest.
So that is another failure.
Great.
Sorry.
So that's the
Eh,
fourth.
You know,
That
and
is
if
the
you
fourth.
fail 3
We've
times in a
had
row,
2 successes, right?
Yep, you've only
God,
had
just-
2 successes.
God wants you to fail.
Oh my god.
Wow.
God,
We're in trouble.
Like I said, TPK.
Yeah. All right.
You
well-
have Kona. Don't forget you have Kona.
Oh yeah, we do have Kona.
All right.
You do have Kona, but that was all the failures.
Oh.
Oh, fantastic.
You all pass out. You've basically been taking subdual damage this whole time.
Of course.
And now that you've gotten lost way too much and healed improperly by 2 people, you all just kind of but the magics.
I'm mostly disheartened that I failed to climb a tree.
So they die.
So if fail, subdual damage until you are unconscious, which I just described. In front of you, you guys kind of wake up in this. You all kind of feel a little lightheaded, kind of numb, and you kind of sit up and look around, and everything kind of has this haze to it. Does anybody have knowledge planes?
I think you did.
I think I did too.
Give a roll.
I like to have like all the knowledges. So
Yeah. I remember you being like
do
the knowledge,
as well.
the knowledge
I-
Swiss Army knife.
15.
Knowledge. Don't you have planes?
I should actually.
Thought you. I swear you had planes too, Court.
13 based off of this.
Okay. What'd you get, Mark?
15.
I put an extra point in
Multiply
engineering, but
by 2.
I'll put a point in planes because I should know planes actually.
Eh.
Move around.
Me?
You two both think that you are in the dream world.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, is Mr. Bun Bun in the dream
does a dream.
Yes, he is in the dream world.
world? Okay.
Who knew plants could dream?
Well, of course they
They
can.
dream of electric plants.
Of electric flowers. Of electric fields.
And off in the distance, you guys hear a crying.
Oh, boy.
Like a baby crying or like a person?
A person,
Okay.
a woman crying.
Okay.
I look around. Is it far away?
It sounds like it's pretty far away.
Okay.
I try to stand up.
Walk towards
You-
it.
You stand up. You find yourself feeling very light.
This is strange.
Also go towards it.
Do we actually need to walk?
You can kind of glide.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do I have this?
Yeah.
In my dream.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just like the same as my it's the same as my body, just
Yeah.
in this dream world. Okay. Just checking.
So you guys start to head towards the center again. where the crying is
Says it
coming
takes a
from.
running start and then like glide, slides and glides.
A running glide.
Yeah, running glide. Like,
Like
woo.
a Sonic
Are
the
you
Hedgehog,
doing a
zipping back
footloose
and forth.
entrance?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, are you doing a footloose entrance?
Oh, yeah,
business.
like, repeatedly. Like, this is the best dehydration ever.
Yeah. Wendy probably looks at first like a dog on linoleum, or like,
Oh,
like,
But still moving along.
You mean like a dog on ice?
Yeah, that too.
You guys get further in, and you start to see elves lying on the ground.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna rush
Um,
over and heal check them.
Give me 1 second.
Oh,
You
no.
see
Not
elves
done
lying on the
yet.
ground. They look fuzzy like everything else does.
Why is everything so
but-
fuzzy today?
But sitting kind of through the elfin body is the elf. And they're just kind of huddled up, pulling their knees to their chest. And you hear this very, very faint breathing from them.
Wait, so there's a bunch of them laying on the ground, and then there's like a group of them sitting?
It looks like their spirit is out of their body like you guys are right now.
Yeah.
But their bodies, they don't seem to be taking it as well as you guys are.
Okay.
They're just all kind of like huddled in defensive kind of positions.
I go over and see if I recognize any of them.
Yeah, you recognize them.
Who are they?
Various elves.
Oh,
Just-
like,
So,
no,
did
like
we know?
king or
sorry.
queen.
No, these just seem like normal people. You're on the outskirts of the city, so
I try and talk to them.
they are completely unresponsive.
I have a
I
question.
try and talk to Salt.
Salt can hear you just fine.
Salt can hear me. Okay.
Yes,
I
Aza.
was testing it.
Did we see our bodies back there that we walked away from, or are we actually us still?
Yeah, you saw your bodies back there.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, that was an important bit I glossed over, isn't it? Ah.
Yeah, that's good to know.
So you are having an out-of-body experience, and you still hear the weeping off in the distance. But you're definitely getting closer.
Kona still with us?
No. Kona is not with you.
Did we see her body next to ours?
No.
Okay.
She's tough as beans. She's tough as beans, I tell you what.
She's old as spit and tough as beans.
Full of piss and vinegar.
Keep walking towards the crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the only sound.
Yeah, she's probably so old. Most of her body is composed of salt, anyways.
So, Viana, you start to realize as you're making course corrections and such, you're headed straight for your home.
Ah.
Shit, son. I go towards it with more hesitance in my walk.
Okay.
My step.
So you kind of go off the road a little bit, and eventually you come through the trees, and you see where your house should be.
Okay, but it's not.
But it looks like there's a sinkhole that has opened up
Oh my god.
right below it. And a few feet away from the edge of the sinkhole, you see somebody.
I see
A
somebody.
very specific somebody.
Oh, my specific somebody?
Yes.
I don't know what to do about this.
Who's that?
That's my boyfriend, Calstritch, or was. I don't know.
We can hear him.
It's not him crying.
Oh.
The crying is coming from in the sinkhole.
Oh.
He is like
But-
all the other elves that you've seen. His body
Yeah.
is lying there, and his spirit is kind of curled up,
All right.
semi in his own body, semi not.
I'm gonna run up and look in the sinkhole.
All right. You run up and you look down into the sinkhole. You see some light streaming down into there, and give me a perception.
Oh, now you roll good. That will be that will be 29.
29. You look down there. It looks like it drops a few dozen feet before it gets to the bottom. And down there you see another person who's on the ground, their knees pulled up to their chest, but there is no actual body there. It just looks like there's the spirit of the body there.
Yep.
The crying is coming from them, and you think you see something else down there, but you can't quite make out what it is from up here. It's kind of off to the side, and it's obscured with shadows.
Okay.
How deep is it, this hole?
I said several dozen.
Several dozen.
Yeah.
Hey, Vivi, who's that?
I don't know.
What are the?
Do I know who it is?
Are you gonna go up and look?
Yeah, I'll go over
Okay.
and look, but yeah, I'll go do that. 'Cause talking to them doesn't do any good. Two.
You can't get a good enough look from up here. Your eyes are too filled with tears.
Aw.
Um,
What are the edges of the sinkhole like? Are they like vertical and smooth? Is it kind of like a inverse cone? What are we looking at?
It's straight down for a little bit, and then it looks like wherever that person is, there had been a cave.
Right.
So it goes down for a little bit, and then just suddenly opens up, and then
Okay.
I suppose down there you'd also see shattered remains of a house.
Oh, that's no good.
Alright. Somebody give me a
Let's
rope.
see.
If I
So-
jump
Or someone
straight,
give me
if
a
I
rope.
jump straight up, do I fall down
Wait,
at
if
a
I have to
normal
fall.
rate?
Yeah, we are thinking of this. We are thinking along the same lines. Yeah.
So you jump up,
Yeah.
and you just kind of float there.
Oh, well, then
that's
forget
right.
climbing.
Dreamworld.
All right. Yeah, I walk
Yeah,
off the edge.
Sage is totally,
Okay.
Sage is totally jumping
All right, you guys float down there.
once again.
Striking a
I
pose.
hesitate, but I go.
Okay.
I'm like, I need someone's hand to hold on to.
Like Sage gets bored with saying "we" halfway down.
And
It's
start
not fun
saying
anymore.
woo.
Well, you can float at your base speed, so you can get down there
Pretty quick.
pretty quickly.
Okay. Wah.
So you get down to the bottom. You find this person sitting there, curled up, crying. Her cries are oddly ethereal.
I cast light on my ore
Uh,
to give us torchlight here at the
I
bottom of
just
the
see in the
pit.
dark like a normal person.
Yeah, gosh. See in the
um,
dark like everyone else.
light doesn't really seem to help.
Sorry that I'm a human.
Whatever.
Obviously, the inferior
Wait,
species around here.
You
You
could
should
have
be.
dark vision if you wanted to.
Are you the only person without dark vision in
Yes.
the group? Wow, that's weird.
I have low light vision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
There we go.
that's what I think elves have too.
Fine.
He's the special member of the group.
Yeah.
Deanna, roll a knowledge nature.
I've been rolling really poopy all night. Oh,
Yeah,
there
it's
we
good.
go.
On poop.
18. There's like nothing here. So, plus intelligence 3. So 21.
Okay. The person you see before you
Uh-huh.
is a lampid. They are
Tree spirit.
well, they are a lot like nymphs, but they are for caves.
Okay.
They're attuned to caverns. You've known that some of them do live within inside the island, but you've never actually seen one face to face before. And she is just curled up, crying into her hands, tears streaming down her face.
Can we see more what the other thing in the cave is?
Yes. Now that you are down here, you look around a little bit and you see humongous remains, still partly buried, skeleton of a dragon.
Oh, neat.
Gosh, I wonder what kind of dragon it could be.
Brian dragon, maybe?
Yeah.
Gosh, I
Okay.
wonder if that is related to this island's current predicament.
Uh-huh.
I will go up to the
wonder-
crying cave spirit and say, "Hey, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Is that your dragon?"
Yo, what's up?
Okay, that is not how you talk to a spirit.
I don't
Go
know.
wait
That's how I
over
talk to a
there.
spirit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Cheers.
sorry. Did I not say please?
Look, this will cheer you up.
Please
and
tell
Mr.
me-
Bun
please
Bun
tell me
does
why
a
you're crying.
dance.
Mr. Bun Bun jumps off one foot and then jumps onto the other foot. And,
Twirls,
yeah.
shakes his butt.
This is this
He's
is
like
a
his little
problem.
bunny fluff tail.
That's adorable.
And she doesn't seem to notice at all. And you hear her softly crying and saying, "So alone, so dark, so deep underneath."
Can I pick up any part of that skeleton?
Go to touch her.
Or
You-
did
you-
I?
Marius, your fingers tingle when you try to touch the skeleton.
This is bad.
You try to... What, Vienna?
I go to touch her.
Okay, you can touch her.
I guess does my hand go through her?
Nope.
or-
Good question. Good question. Are we corporeal?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna walk through it. I'm gonna walk
are
in your
you
house.
Okay. What's your name? Hello.
How long has it been? I don't even know anymore. Why are the chains? Why are the chains here? Yes, Will, you're not the only one who accidentally goes too quiet. Good for you.
what you mean, but we can help you. I
Are
promise.
there visible trains?
No.
Just take it slow and tell me who you are.
It's so suffocating. I can't breathe.
And there's no water in this cave.
Nope.
I wouldn't think there would be.
If anyone wants to, they can roll a knowledge religion.
Yes,
Ooh,
I do.
I'm all over that one.
Not an arcana.
No.
19.
23.
I thought he was going to say 93.
Ooh, nice.
You got what?
23.
Do you want to use a fate point?
Fade point?
Or, dang it!
It's my fault.
Action point.
I've ruined
Hero
us all.
point.
Okay, fine. I'll use a hero point.
Okay.
Just use the
Um,
magic.
You're thinking on what she's saying, and it sparks this tiny spot in the back of your mind about a legend. This legend is about Demia. She was the colossi of Earth, the gods before your current gods came around. And what you remember is that when the new gods came around, Almid, the father god, chained her at the bottom of the ocean, and she has been imprisoned there, surrounded by the void ocean and underwater for thousands and thousands of years.
Oh.
Okay.
And the way that she's describing how she currently is makes you think of what Demia would be experiencing.
Would I know how that ties into local legend and why, like, her and this dragon would be here?
You're not sure why the dragon is here.
Other than
Looks like it's been there a while.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Other than there being myths that the city was built on the body of the
Yeah.
dragon.
Not really myths at this point.
Well, obviously, but nobody's been
Obviously,
down here.
you were myth taken.
Ah.
I'll be quiet now.
Nate is a monster.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
We knew that already.
But from what he's describing, Demia is partly under the void ocean, and your island isn't that far from the void ocean.
Right.
So it's a possibility that deep down at the bottom of the ocean here is where she's imprisoned. And with the lamphead here being a cave spirit, she probably goes through caves all the time. She may have found a way down there.
So, really don't know if it's her that's doing this or the dragon. What do you think, Mr. Bun Bun?
I
Well, the
think
dragon's
we are
clearly
in
been
deep
here for. The dragon's clearly been here for quite some time. That probably hasn't changed. So my money's on the little girl cave spirit thing.
Perhaps. We have
I'll
bigger
go
problem
over
right
to
now.
the dragon.
All right.
We're all-
What's the dragon have to say?
Yeah, Eric, what does the dragon have to say?
The dragon has to say, because it's dead.
Hello, Vivi. How are you?
Vivi.
Daisy, get out of there.
I'm not Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. I'm not a dark mage.
We need to get
that'd
back
be
to our
awesome.
physical bodies.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
important
I don't
also.
think that's happening until we deal with this.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
I touch the dragon.
Okay. Your hand starts to get tingly.
I find
That
its
means
foot.
It's working.
Like, is this its head? Is it its butt? Like, what
Um,
way
you
is the
s- you
dragon
see
in the
its-
cave?
You see its head, a good portion of its rib cage, its front legs, and then after that it kind of is buried under the earth.
Okay, I go to one of its foots
Okay.
or feet.
High or low?
One of its feet.
High or low?
Hi. I was rolling to see if I was gonna say high or low.
Oh, okay.
So sorry.
You walk over to the foot, and you notice that there is a pinky bone missing.
Then I go over to the other foot.
You go to the other foot, and you find one.
Switch them. No.
Put that thing back where it came from.
I
Take it off
take
of one
that
foot,
back.
put it
Maybe
on
it is
the
the
other.
dragon.
Can you pick it up?
So
I'm
Were there-
not just gonna pick it up. I'm going to ask the dragon. I know it can't talk to me, but I'm going to tell the dragon that because of stuff that we need its pinky toe, and I'm very sorry, okay? You don't just take something from a beast of this magnitude without asking. It's not polite. How would you like it? Okay? No, it's not okay.
Well,
It's
maybe
dead.
that's the problem.
is very
that
wise.
What if
Somebody
it owed
did
me money?
take the pinky toe, and they need to get it back so that the spirit is happy and that kind of thing. There's all kinds of ghost stories about that kind of thing.
It could be.
Dead is dead.
No, dead is not always
I
dead.
thought you were like.
I'm a
magic.
living
You're supposed to know better
example
than
of
that.
dead is not always dead.
Oh, you don't. But you didn't really die. Anyway,
I was pretty close to dead.
but
I
not
was as
all the way
dead as dead could be.
Mostly dead.
No, I would
Most
say
alive.
he's as dead could be. Point at the dragon.
Dragons
Anyway.
are ancient, powerful, unimaginable things. I would
feel-
probably ask
You
permission.
feel a tugging at your
Well, why are you
dress.
trying to take it?
Fiona.
What is it?
You see Bun Bun tugging at your dress.
Is he trying to stop me from taking the pinky toe?
He's pointing
Ah.
behind you.
Oh, I turn around.
The lamphead is standing.
Mm.
Bum, bum, bum.
Gasp.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Well, sure.
Leave that alone.
Why?
It's mine. I found it. Fair and square.
Oh?
The dragon.
Yes, it's mine. I need it. I need it to help her. So alone. So cold and dark.
Help her.
A dragon belongs to the dragon.
Who is her?
The woman. The woman in the dark. And down in the depths. The farthest depths.
Did you take the other knuckle bone? That one right here? And she points.
That was gone already.
Hmm.
I know who took them.
Yes,
Ooh.
The Archmage.
indeed.
Oh, yeah, because of the Mac. Okay, I get it.
Wait, who?
The Archmage. The guy whose path we're following, who
Because it says so on his map.
created ancient times long ago
Right.
But
in his map.
how did he get down
He's
here?
lamped.
That's a good question. We'll ask him when we see him.
Right.
And we will
Yeah.
see him.
So stealing
To
dragon
death.
knucklebone maybe didn't cause this.
No. It is
Oh,
the
okay.
lamped.
Alright. What did you do?
I am trying to help her.
The woman
What's wrong
in
with
the
her?
dark?
Yes.
Is she your friend? Or is
I
she
don't
trying
know
to
who
hurt
she
you?
is.
How are you helping her?
I don't know.
Is she trying to hurt you?
No, she can't. She can't do anything anymore.
Why?
She's trapped
Where is she trapped?
in the dark.
I have a question.
Be
Yes.
more specific.
With this woman in the dark and legends and things, though I don't have knowledge of religion, what, if any, do you think feelings people in general have about, weird tales of this? Do they see this as like a sad, tragic figure, or is it like this is not something you delve with since it is something
Yeah.
buried deep in the ocean?
The general feeling of the Colossi is that they were horrible, evil tyrants, and the current gods were great and powerful, wonderful people for imprisoning them and killing them.
Okay. I wanted to clear. That's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
Say, but
This is
your helping her is causing great suffering.
She's had so much suffering herself.
What is the suffering of one compared to the suffering of all the elves on this island?
And the plant life and all the animal life.
You're trying to confuse me.
No, we just want to understand what's going on. We want to help you.
In a way that won't kill everybody.
What did
That
you?
would be nice.
Yes. What did you do to this island?
Dragon. It has power still, even dead, like
well,
all
yeah,
things.
that's why you gotta ask it. That's why you gotta talk to stuff.
Mhm.
Wendy will probably lean over to Salt and go, "We should kill it."
Can you kill
Want to give
something
it a
with the
chance.
spirit already?
Not the dragon.
No. So he
Yeah,
says,
oh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He,
he's right.
he sort of gives you everything deserves a chance.
It's true.
This is
Not
her-
when
this is her
dealing
chance.
with the Colossi.
Hmm.
You drew on the dragon's power.
Yes. I took it inside of me Like she pushed it into me. The darkness. The brine.
So, when you did this, you can't control this, can you? Because your power seems to be seeping everywhere.
I can do it. I can do it.
You really can't. You're kind of killing everything.
Mm-hmm.
You are tainted.
I'm not tainted.
Wendy probably looks super like sneery at it.
What would you know about being tainted?
Everything.
Why did you ask the wrong person?
What is your name, Lampid?
My name?
Yes, remember your name.
Name.
Names have a meaning. Names are important.
Names have power.
Yeah. Names have power. If you can remember your name,
You can take control.
yeah, exactly.
I don't remember. It feels like it's been forever.
Think hard on it. A name can never be totally taken away from you. Not by the Lady in the Dark. Not forever, unless you let it.
Did it start with an S?
Did it start with an
First syllable.
Seiza, I'm
Sounds
working
like-
here.
Oh.
Hey, Seiza, let's go explore this cave.
I'm trying to
Wait.
avoid. I'm trying to avoid bloodshed.
I'm inflicting a -4 on all your diplomacy rolls with just the way
Pretty much.
way I look at her. Her or him?
You can see that she.
She? Okay.
You can see she is getting physically, or she's getting upset by this conversation, and you notice everything's getting darker.
Viana, this is your island.
Our bodies
Your
are.
people.
Who cares about her people? Our bodies are dying now.
Everybody's body's gonna be dead if we don't do something.
I'm saying I don't see many other choices presented to us.
Then what? What choices? The only choices we have right now are to stand here and talk. We can't go back to our bodies because we'll dehydrate and die. So we might as well sit here and be merry about it.
Wendy tries to shoot the thing.
No,
Oh,
you
no.
don't. You do not try and shoot
We're all
the
standing
thing.
super close together, so you can, attack her or grab her or something.
Oh, not Marius or Seiza. We've wandered off.
Oh, okay.
Well, we probably haven't wandered too far at this
Yeah.
point, so at the first sound of violence...
Just
I'm
gliding around a
fairly
cave, having fun doing that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. I wouldn't even bother. I guess you could just say that you stop Wendy. She's not strong, so.
Well, you're
Also, will your
probably a
gun
lot
even
stronger
fire?
than me.
What's your strength? Oh, right.
Imaginary number.
Imaginary number. Oh boy.
Square root of
Insert
-1.
quantity
We
here.
probably have the same strength, I would imagine.
Insert
I got
well,
quantity
if,
here.
if you want Wendy stopped,
I just put my head. I'm like, no.
Hey.
That's all I do. It's only gonna make everything worse.
Would that stop?
Mr. Bun Bun jumps up and grabs the barrel, weighing it down.
Hey,
Not much.
get off.
Imagine someone put dried out flowers on your gun.
Oh.
You are not cute.
Ah.
Bun Bun kind of looks up to Viana and points over to the lampid, and you kind of see this aura. You see this aura of darkness around her that's just kind of pulling all the light in, and you kind of feel this sense of that there's this taint in her, and this taint is linked to both the darkness and to the brine dragon. If you could take that darkness away from her, that it would stop her madness.
Okay.
We have to attack the darkness.
Attack
knows
it.
magic missile?
Stab it.
Huh.
Okay, dokie.
Are we still close enough to leap in at this point?
I mean, is it
Yeah.
obvious that suddenly it's getting darker there?
Yeah.
Is this, yeah.
Like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah. In that case, it is going to jump into the middle of everything and cast daylight. Like, with a kind of, oh yeah, we'll take this expression on her face. Then all of a sudden she ignites like the sun.
Okay.
Just goes super saiyan.
That makes Wendy drop her gun more than Bun Bun. Guys,
Yes.
I think with that, we will actually call this episode there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Ending
you all for
credits.
joining us.
Yeah.
We will see you next time on All Roads Tavern, and remember that all roads do lead to All Roads Tavern.
Thank you,
Yay.
everybody.
Good night.
Remember to go onto iTunes and rate us,
Or
like
hit.
us, leave reviews,
all that stuff.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye bye.
This
Has been a Lift Mage adventure.
For more tales, go to lithmage.com.
Where we forge the fantastic.
Hello, and welcome to All Roads Tavern. And I
Hi.
screwed it up already.
Way to go.
Nice response, Nate.
Okay. I am your host,
Wait, we-
Eric Belts. What?
We didn't do the 10 seconds of silence.
Yes, we did.
We just did.
Oh. Apparently I completely zoned out.
Okay.
Sorry,
Welcome
bro.
back to us, Will. Welcome back.
Anyway.
How's it going, Will?